All right, guys, let me cut straight to the point. If you're still thinking you need to bust your ass 24/7 or be a genius to make a bunch of money, you've got it all wrong. I'm about to show you exactly how you can run a highly profitable remote cleaning business from anywhere in the world, and with honestly not that much effort. We're talking systems, outsourcing, and automations. Basically, how to not end up being a slave to your own business. And before you start with the whole, well, I don't want to clean, you're not going to. You're not going to have to do any of the cleaning. This is what the lazy entrepreneur does instead. I'll walk you through step by step how I've done this for myself and help others set the exact same thing up. And yeah, I'll share some case studies so you know I'm not full of shit. These are real people who have pulled off exactly what I'm about to show you, and now they're living life on their own terms. So stick around. Step one is pretty simple. You need to stop thinking that you're the cleaner or you're the operator. You're the boss. Let's get something clear from the start. You're not going to be scrubbing floors, you're not going to be running the vacuum, and you're definitely not going to be cleaning any toilets. This is the most important thing to understand. You need to spend your time running the show. The power in owning a business is in the outsourcing. You hire a team to do the cleaning for you, and you focus on making sure your business runs like a well-oiled machine. I've taught students to do this without ever even touching a broom. And to no surprise, the ones who listened, they're killing it now. Step number two, you need to automate everything. Find tools that do the work for you. In order for us to make sure that you can be on a beach sipping cocktails somewhere in Europe, while your business is running in the background making you money, you're going to need to automate everything. Here are the tools that I personally use to run a cleaning business without ever even needing to be there. I use Booking Koala for my scheduling and all of my customer relationship management. It keeps all the bookings clean and organized, and it makes sure that my cleaners know where they need to be, when they need to be there, and what they need to do. I use Stripe for invoices and payments. Everything can be run online with just the touch of a button. And you can accept all different payment methods without ever having to leave your house or meet up with a customer. And I use Zapier, OpenPhone, and MailerLite to handle all of my customer communications, whether it be texts, emails, follow-ups, pre-appointment check-ins, or collecting reviews after a service is completed. You do not need to be worried about manually typing out and sending all of these correspondences. Just a couple hours of setting all of this up now can save you hundreds of hours over the lifetime of your business. Then there's step three, marketing. You need to market while you sleep. Look, marketing a cleaning business is not rocket science, but most people mess it up by trying to do it all manually and either not turning out high enough quality content or just being inconsistent with doing it. I understand that we all get busy, and that's exactly why you need to take it out of your hands. Using an SEO service or lead generation platforms to go out and get your customers for you is going to cost you some money, but it's going to allow your business to grow much quicker, and it's going to save you so much time trying to figure it out and then do it all by yourself. You just need to build a simple website, nothing too fancy, just something that converts, and then make it easy for people to find you online. And trust me, if it's easy to, they will. Then if your fulfillment is good, it's basically passive lead generation at this point. Clients will leave you reviews, they'll refer their friends and family members, and your agency and ad platforms are gonna keep the stream of leads coming. And then of course you can just scale this all up as you go. Now, if you're trying to go a little bit more old school and make a bigger splash in your local area, physical marketing is also a killer strategy that a lot of people still sleep on. Flyers, door hangers, yard signs. They're cheap, effective, and they can be a great way to hit your target audience directly. Now, of course, we want to make sure that we're not wasting money on flyers and marketing materials that just end up in the trash. So we want to focus on high traffic areas like apartment complexes or neighborhoods where people are likely to need your services. You can put them out yourself, or better yet, you can hire someone in high school or college to spend a little bit of time going around and sticking them on doors all over the place. Pay them a flat fee for their time, and then a commission for any job that comes in through a QR code or a coupon code on those flyers or door hangers specifically. An easy way for them to make money and an easy way for you to get customers without doing back-breaking work. And of course, we don't need this flyer or door hanger or yard sign to be crazy or flashy. We're talking sleek design, minimal text, and a clear call to action. Now we're on step 4. We need to build a team that will actually run the business and do the cleaning for you. And this is where a lot of people mess up. They're way too scared to mess up, so they micromanage everything. Newsflash, if you want to live that laptop lifestyle, you're going to have to give up some control and let other people run the show. You're going to, of course, need a solid, reliable team of cleaners, and then you're going to need admin staff to oversee and support them. To find these cleaners, you can use job boards and tools like LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter, or Indeed. And then, of course, you can use referral-based platforms like Facebook groups and Nextdoor. Once you have them, a tool as simple as WhatsApp can be perfect for communicating with them and making sure everyone is on the same page. Doing weekly or daily check-ins to make sure that everyone is happy and everything is running smoothly is going to make sure that your cleaners feel appreciated and seen, and it's going to keep them around for longer and doing better quality work. Your goal is to never be the bottleneck of your own business. After all, you can only do so much. Let your team handle the day-to-day and you focus on items that actually move the needle. All right, now I gotta tell you about a few students who have implemented these exact steps and they are crushing it. These people are running their cleaning businesses completely remotely, making money while they're at the beach, with friends, or whatever they wanna do. They're living proof that this works. We've got Jasmine, Chloe and Stacy, Jaden, Steve, David, Mark, Cody, Zach, and so many more. Every single name that I just mentioned has done over $20,000 a month using the exact formula that I just gave you. And the best part is, these people have unlocked their time freedom because now they are giving the reins to others. These people have come from backgrounds in sales, tech, engineering, recruiting, college, no college at all. And they're doing this at any age from anywhere in the world. And the best part is that it doesn't have to take a long time either. Jasmine, Chloe, and Stacy were able to generate a combined $60,000 in their first real month in business. And people like Jaden automated and hired out everything within 3 months of starting. If you don't believe me, just go to my channel and you can see full-length interviews with almost every person that I've mentioned. The one thing that they all did was stop watching and start doing. So if you're still with me here, let's get to the final 5th step, scaling up your business without scaling up your workload. Here's where you can go from the lazy entrepreneur to the really lazy entrepreneur. Once the basics are in place, you just focus on scaling. But how? Expand your service area, hire more cleaners, spend more on ads. It's literally copy and paste what you've already done. You don't have to reinvent the wheel if it's already working. You just do more of what's already working and automate it as you go. This allows you to increase your income without increasing the hours that you spend managing these things. And 1 or 2 good office VAs will allow you to step away from the phones, scheduling, and customer relationships altogether. This is when you're gonna finally achieve that freedom. Now, if you've made it this far, I've got one last bonus tip for the top 1% of lazy entrepreneurs. From the beginning, your focus has to be on recurring service. If you want this to be as passive as possible and allow you the lifestyle that you're looking for, having a large book of recurring business that is gonna pay you every week, every 2 weeks, every month, or even more frequently than that. The best way to do it is by stacking recurring customers. Now you're gonna need your fulfillment dialed, and your admins are gonna have to know their sales process as well. But once you do, you can find yourself in a position like mine, owning a business that will never ever make less than $20,000 a month just on recurring customers alone. That is where the true time and location freedom comes from. So that's it, the Lazy Entrepreneur's Guide to running a business from anywhere. You don't need to be tied down to one location or even do the majority of the work yourself. If you implement what I've told you today, you can easily set this up and have it running pretty much without you. And then you can spend your time focusing on the things that you love and the things that you want to do. No set schedule and no office to clock into. Talk about freedom. As always, if you want to work with me and my team directly to start and scale your remote home service business, just click the link in the description to book a call and see if we'll be a good fit to help you with what you're gonna need. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and smash that like button. The world is yours for the taking. You're just gonna have to go out there and get it. See you guys in the next video.